My uncle died 2 years ago, but he still comes to eat in my mother's kitchen. I don't even know where to start. All I know is that every night since last month, I've been hearing someone dragging slippers across the corridor to my mother's kitchen. Slow steps. Left, right, left, right. Then the sound of the cupboard creaking open. Then silence. At first I thought it was my mother. But my mother doesn't walk like that. And she doesn't cook in the middle of the night. The thing that scared me most was the smell that came after. The strong, rotten stench of burnt palm oil mixed with something dead. It always came from the kitchen around 2 a.m. And when I checked, nobody was there. Just the pot cover slightly lifted, as if someone had just eaten from it. I know how this sounds, but I swear on my father's grave, this is true. I grew up in a small village near Nsukka, in Enugu State. We're not poor, but we're not city people either. We still fetch water from the borehole. We still call the local herbalist when someone gets strange sickness. And when something bad happens, we don't just blame stress or coincidence. We know there are powers in this world we can't see. My story is about my mother's elder brother, Uncle Anen. Everyone feared him when he was alive, not because he shouted or beat people, but because strange things always happened around him. If you annoyed him, the next week your goat would die. If he borrowed your hoe and you asked for it back, the rain would destroy your farm that season. People said he was strong in spirit. Some said he ate with spirits at night. Some said he buried something behind his house, but no one could ever prove anything. Even my father warned me to always greet him with respect, never to collect food from him, and never to look directly into his eyes when he was angry. When I was younger, I thought my father was just being superstitious. I didn't believe in juju or any of those things. I thought old people just made up stories to scare children. That changed the year my father died. It started with sickness that nobody could explain. My father was strong, a man who worked all day and never complained. But one morning he just couldn't stand up. He said his body felt like fire and ice at the same time. We took him to the hospital in town. The doctor said it was malaria. They gave him drips and injections.